Hi, thanks for joining me for another video in our Best Practices series for SAP Lumira Discovery Edition. In this video, we're going to take a look at some of the chart types that are available to be used from SAP Lumira Discovery. Now, there's 27 available by default. We're only going to look at a few of them, and I'm going to give you some pointers on selecting the correct one to get your message across to your audience. So let's get started. When you're in the planning process, thinking about what data insights you want your audience to take away from your presentation, there's a few simple tips that you should consider. First, know your audience. Have a clear idea of what you want them to learn from your presentation. This will allow you to tailor your presentation to meet these requirements. Addressing executives is different than addressing department managers or customers, so make sure the presentation is viewer appropriate. Second, aside from using the most recent data available from a trusted data source, use relevant data. It's important to structure and understand the data, so make sure that you're working with a data set that can help answer the business need or question that you're trying to address. And finally, keep it simple and uncluttered. Use visual cues that are easy to understand and don't require the audience to expend a great deal of energy to decipher. Everything you put in the report should be relevant to your message. Now, Lumira offers a great range of visual elements that make it easy for you to communicate your findings, so don't be afraid to explore all the possibilities. After you've opened a Lumira project, at the top of the menu bar, you'll find the Insert Chart button. Click on it. The menu that opens will contain the group of visualization types in the left column. When you click on the various groups, the right column will display the types of charts available in that group. There are 27 types of visualizations, and some have several variations available. Let's take a look at these charts and the type of data questions they'll help with best. To highlight temporal trends and show how a value changes over time, the best visualizations to display are the line chart and column charts. Line charts are usually used to show trends and the relationship between them, and column charts highlight comparisons between individual values. Now, if you're looking to rank and make comparisons of categorical values, column and bar charts are the best visualizations to use in this case. They're also very popular because they're simple. When you look at them, it's very easy to categorize which is the biggest and which is the smallest. If you want to show an overview of exact values, then this is where a table chart would fit best. Now, using the table chart within Lumira allows you to select only the data that's important to the message that you're trying to convey. Table charts are also great to communicate multiple different units of measure. If you're wanting to address distribution questions or how a measure is spread across its domain, heat maps and tree maps should be considered for this function. Scatterplot and bubble charts are best for showing the relationship between two measures, and are particularly good at identifying outliers. This type of chart is frequently used in scientific fields, but is also used in the business world. Maps, or geocharts, are pretty self-explanatory. Use them if you want to show measures by country, region, or city, and compare it across different geographic areas. Maps are the best way to display geographic distribution. To display key figures or key performance indicators, you can use the Numeric point visualization button. Now, this is ideal when you have one or two key figures to share, with a few supporting words that can make your message clear. In Lumira Discovery, you also have the possibility to display your data through alphanumeric visualizations such as the tag cloud. In this chart, the size and the color of the value reflects the measure of the value. It's a really good way to draw attention to specific aspects of your business. Now, that's the last visualization we're going to single out in this video. But in addition to those, Lumira offers several other types of charts such as radar charts, funnel charts, and so on. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is that the visual support you choose enables your audience to absorb the message that you're communicating. Now that I've given you some pointers on how to choose the most effective chart, we can now start creating our visualizations. If you'd like more information on choosing the correct visualization for your story, go to the Lumira Discovery homepage and select Show All underneath the Lumira graphic. Then click on the link to download our ebook. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.